Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So, although we have a lot of fundamental events this week, in Great Britain it was actually epic events has happened that definitely will have the big resonance and echo across the board in all countries and markets. We have discussed this in today's gold weekly report. Some few interesting topics exist for gold right now, especially results of the elections in Italy. So they have a really big importance for whole European Union and gold market in particular. We explain why this stands so. But on the technical side, as you can see, we have minimum changes this week. So actually on the daily chart, we've got what we have talked about, what we expected. So market is calling around resistance that we have predefined, and actually that's technically a good area to consider taking the short positions. This conference area, daily overbought, which is great, in general very strong resistance, very comfortable to place the stop with suggestions of downward action. On the weekly chart, we also have uncompleted 1595 target, so theoretically we're not excluding some fluctuation around the lows, some other performance. At least some pullback here should happen because this is relatively strong resistance, and that is additional advantage that should let us to move stops to the break-even once the trade could start. But right now we have some external driving factors that intruding in the technical picture. I'm speaking about the urgent Fed meeting that should happen tomorrow. As you understand, some urgency suggests that's nothing good we should expect from this meeting, and definitely market will be nervous and it could bring a lot of volatility around. That's why it's a big choice. It's actually for you whether you would like to take part with this event or better to sit on the hands and wait for results of this meeting and then make the decision. Because based on the technical picture, currently we can't consider taking the long positions just because market stands very close to the resistance, so it's really small potential, at least from the technical point of view, on the possible target. And risk-reward ratio will be not attractive. That's why we could consider on taking the short position here. But here with the participation in the trading, question with getting the risk of the Fed meeting is rising, and that's what you have to decide. If you still would like to sell, you could take position just in general with the stop above this area, or on the hourly chart, alternatively you just could try to wait when the OP will be completed. That is of course will be much better, just because it will be entry price is better and it will be right at the actually daily overbought. That's just minimize your risk because you will be placing the stop just slightly above this area, or just take position somewhere in between, but anyway placing stops above this level. So this is few options that you have currently. The most conservative approach is of course do not deal with the Fed and just be patient couple of sessions and see what will happen, because indeed risk stands high that volatility could jump, and well, it's still the big question and riddle of what the subject of this meeting, whether the events in England or some other events. Currently, nobody knows. So that being said, if you are conservative enough, just do nothing and see and wait for the Fed, wait for the results. If you still would like to take the position, whether you will be waiting for OP or just taking position somewhere in this area, anyway, you will have to place down somewhere above the 1690. So that's actually what we have on gold.